What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. So we're here in the Island Nations. This place is called Nerba Island. We already explored this part of town already. We need to head to the inn, I believe. Prince, let's go check out the... Okay, we have to go to the Lighthouse. Okay, well let's go to the inn. Because I never went in the inn in the last episode. Okay, there's no one here. Okay. I do not need the rest of the inn. Yeah, we already got some references to Suikoden IV in the last episode. We have the ship down at the dock is called the Lino and Cultus. Who's obviously the king of Obel. Okay, we got a blacksmith here up to level 10 here. Yeah, we'll power up George's weapon, sure. I was thinking if I wanted to or not. We're gonna get some more references to Suikoden IV as well. Later in this episode, probably. I remember there being like... Oh, the wind up into the moon. Remember there being like a puppet thing, like a puppet show or something like that. I will probably see in this episode. So yeah, this game goes to show you that there's more to the Island Nations that wasn't in Suikoden IV. Because this whole area is part of the Island Nations. It wasn't in Suikoden IV, obviously. Originally, nobody lived on this island at all, you know. But when Felina and the Island Nations signed their treaty, they decided to make a port here. Oh, okay, so I guess this area isn't specifically part of the Island Nation. I guess it's just near the Island Nations. Based on what she said. It's a long way between the two places. Oh, maybe not. You see? There's a good place to stop over on the way. That's why a tiny little island like this has such a great port and huge lighthouse. Okay, we got the trading post here. Okay, we could buy wine. Okay, gold and silver is not too expensive here. We'll buy that here. We could turn around and sell that in Hod Village. Okay, you have all the elemental orbs here. You can also buy fury orbs here too. But they cost 300,000 poach, which is pretty expensive. I already have one of those on Fei Lin. Let's see, silver boots. Okay, black warrior garb. Crap. I don't know if I want to get that for George or not. I don't know if I want to equip George or not, because I know he's still going to be in and out of the party, even after this area. Flowing leather. Silver chain. You know what? Screw it. It's not like he's gonna lose his stuff anyway. He'll still have it equipped when he rejoins, but I don't know. It just feels bad buying stuff for him. So I'll buy the cheap stuff for him, I guess. Alright, we got one of everything. Except for full plate. I'll buy one of those too. Okay. Okay, yeah, this place is considered part of the island nations. It's like a border, like in between the island nations and the Inflana. I had to get information. I didn't want to like provide misinformation or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not sure what that NPC was talking about, but yeah. I'm on vacation at the moment. Maybe I misunderstood what she was saying. I can't decide if I'm lucky or cursed running into a situation like this. Looks like Godwin's trying to use the coordination ceremony to regain support in Felena. I guess you've got to have the queen behind you if you want to be recognized in the queendom. Huh? You're the Prince of Felena? What are you doing here? Oh my, you've got the right idea, young man. But you in the black, aren't you hot in that getup? I'm used to it. Used to it or not, I bet you were sweating buckets under those undergarments. I was thinking about making a trip to Felena, but they're not taking tourists now because of all the trouble. But Admiral Egan's going to the celebration for the new queen, isn't he? Is there really time for celebrating with a war going on? Huh? Oh, I'm off duty at the moment. This warm weather makes me so sleepy. Okay, we have a tutor here. So I guess I'll get I'll get treasure hunt up to a C for both Phelan and Phelan. Yep, so we're now all on we have 4 characters that are a C. Man, I'm so hungry, I'm starving. Where am I going to get something to eat around here? Well, I don't know. Figure it out. I should reach out of my bag and give him some baked cheesecake. That'll make him happy. Who doesn't love baked cheesecake? I know George certainly does. Tuna and baby pufferfish. You can buy eyeball rings here. So if you want to... I guess I can get one for George. That's actually would be pretty good for George. Give him a way to restore his hit points every time he attacks. The Royal Prince of Felena. Wow, it is really you. I can't believe I'm meeting you here of all places. I used to live in Felena myself, but I moved here to Nerva Island a while back. Let's go downstairs. Over here now. Yeah, here we go. This is that event I was talking about. Look who it is. Look at the puppets are. Kika and Brando.
Pirate Brando, as long as I'm around,
Or no, Flair and Brando, I mean.
Meddling over princess. I can't believe you beat a legendary pirate such as myself. But don't you think you've won? Next time, you'll see my true power.
Try what you will, but you will never succeed. I'll always protect the island nations.
kind of cool. I always like this.
Thank you very much for watching the show.
I like when I first saw this when I was younger. This is around when the first game first came out. I thought this was so awesome. This is definitely like one of my favorite parts of the game. Seeing how they were referencing Suikoden IV. Princess Flare was so cool. Her voice was so real. I forgot she was a puppet. You don't usually see in the Suikoden games, they don't usually reference the other games. I guess in Suikoden 1 and 2 they did. Suikoden 2 referenced Suikoden 1 a few times. And I think 3 referenced Suikoden 2 a few times as well, if I remember correctly. Obviously Suikoden 4 didn't really reference any of them except for Suikoden 1. You had some references to Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 4. But I didn't really reference the other games. But yeah. It's cool that this game has some references to Suikoden 4. Her voice was so cool. Or so real. I forgot she was a puppet. The voice of Pirate Brando was awesome too. Whose voices were those? I want to meet them. Actually, I did all of the voices. No way. That was a guy's voice. Yeah, and Princess Flare's voice was totally different from yours. Don't try to fool us. Well, they must be hiding back there. Huh? Well, wait, you can't. What? There's nobody else here. Come on, puppet voices. Where are you hiding? You see, I said, I know, I bet they snuck out and ran away. Let's go find them. Yeah. Oh, there's nobody else. Huh? Oh yes. What is it? My name is Chisato. As you can see, I put on puppet shows. What amazing mimicry. You believe me? I've always been good at imitating people's voices ever since I was a kid. But nobody ever believes me. You're just that amazing. Do you really think so? I wish I could do one of my voices for you now. Just standing here in front of you. But I can't do it with people looking at me. I'm too embarrassed. But I did care if nobody believes me. My puppet shows make children happy. That's all that matters. Yes, what is it? Would you mind joining us? To join you? Well, what? You're the Prince of Lena? But I can't do that. It's impossible. I can't. I have no skill. Join your highness? I couldn't. I'm so sorry. I would only get in your way. Anyway, you're much better off without me, your highness. Okay. Alright, so we can't recruit her yet. Hey, you in the cape. Just looking at that, your outfit makes me feel sweaty. Can't you do something about your clothes? Jeez. What do you want me to do? Take his clothes off? Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Advance the storyline. What's going on up here? Guess we're about to find out. Ah, your highness, what brings you here? We're just getting prepared for a little adventure. Ah, I bet your highness loves a good adventure too. Am I right? Am I right? Gotta be the island nation's blood. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell us what's going on? But of course. Actually, why don't you explain, Bernadette? With pleasure. On the high seas, pirates fear no ship more than the Lino and Cultus. So our arrival put the pirates on Nerva Island into a bit of a frenzy. They thought we came to round them up. They barricaded themselves in the lighthouse, demanding we leave Nerva Island immediately. Oh. So they kind of commandeered the whole lighthouse. Well, it was a big lighthouse. The lighthouse needs lots of oil to help the searchlights burn, right? Well, those sea dogs are threatening to use that oil to burn the whole place down if we don't leave. Admiral, what should we do? Buy some time until nightfall, negotiate with them. Then we take them by surprise under the cover of darkness, right? Nah, I just thought that the lighthouse burning down would be much more impressive at night. Wow. Excuse me, you want to burn it down? It's going to be quite a show. His Highness came at just the right time. I'm not going to say all those haha. Excuse me, may I speak? Oh, sorry, yes, go ahead. This is no laughing matter. Don't you realize how many ships will run aground if that lighthouse is destroyed? I'll lighten up, Bern. Bern's actually my daughter, you see. A real stick in the mud. Don't know where she gets it from. That's not the issue here. I'll forget it. I'll handle this myself. You just keep out of my way. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Bern. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. I played right into his hands. So what's this grand plan you've got? Come on. Come on. No time to waste. Chop chop. Oh. Prince, what do you think? Let's see if we can help. Ah, Your Highness, I thought you'd never ask. Bern, take them up on their offer. Father, are you crazy? Is there a problem, Bern? Of course there is. I can't ask a foreign prince for help in island nations' affairs. Ah, but His Highness has offered to help. You see, it'd be rude to refuse such a request, Bern. There you go again. Okay, I would appreciate your help, Your Highness. My father is having a little fun, and once he gets rolling, there's no stopping him, unfortunately. Ha 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 ha. That's my girl. She's got me pegged. Please, this is serious. Well, let's head over to the lighthouse. We'll see what options we have. Bernadette joins the party. Alright. I'll get rid of treatment, I guess. Yeah, she has a lot of magic. Wow. A lot of magic defense as well. Evasion's good. Bernadette. She starts with the almighty flowing rune as well. Which is a very, very powerful rune for healing. One of the best healing runes in the game. You get 6 uses of 300 HP to all allies, which is very good. She's a very good healer. So we'll go ahead and bring her in there. I'll get rid of Fei Lon. And we'll obviously keep the same formation. I was imagining pirates braving the raging seas, not crammed into a lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Your Highness. So don't let me catch you bumbling around now, you hear? Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we can continue on a little bit here. Probably not complete the whole lighthouse in this episode, but we could do some stuff. Windows set number 7 and Divine Right Epic. Divine Right, Magic and Incantation. That's pretty good. It's a good combo. Being able to increase your magic plus increase how fast you cast. Pretty good. Remember, you can't train that until you're an A though. On both magic and incantation, so great lighthouse. I would say wouldn't argue with that. We saw how big this place is. Just looking around for treasure here. Striking Tactic and Stone of Speed. Oh yeah, I forgot that we got the circle. I didn't think I ever showed that off. This is what we just got. Striking Arrow, plus 10 to attack, minus 5 physical defense. I like that one better though. It's good for my formation since I have the wall rune on Leon. Wait, let's stop right here. The pirates must be on the top floor. We don't want to aggravate them by going any higher. Isn't there a ladder outside? Yes, it is for repairing and cleaning the lighthouse. But how did you know? I know my way around this place a little. Does the ladder go all the way to the top? Yes, it does. How about we split into two groups? One will make their way upstairs and pretend to negotiate with the pirates. While they're distracted, the other group will climb the ladder, waiting for the right moment to rush in. We'll need some light and agile people for the ladder job. I'll climb the ladder then. I'm going to. Prince, no. It's far too dangerous. It's dangerous either way. Even on the staircase, they could still spray us with oil and light us up like candles. Got a point there. But really, His Highness shouldn't be with us during such a dangerous mission anyway. Too late for that now. This is sort of how we do things around here. So it's the same in Flana, is it? Huh? Other nations' royalty have a reputation for being a little reckless. Adventure seems to find them. Beats sitting in a castle all day, I suppose. Okay, Your Highness, Lady Leon, please be extra careful on that ladder, okay? You be careful too, Bernadette. I will. Alright. So we have to go up the ladder with just the main character and Leon. By the way, you cannot travel here. Well, you can't. I don't know if you can leave right now, but I know you can't travel here by Vicky or by Log's boat. You have to go to a Strice to get here. Just so you guys know, later on, you will have to go to a Strice to get here. So just keep that in mind. What are your guys' feelings on heights? Are you guys like scared of heights, or? I've been on high, like I've been on top of roofs and stuff. I've been up high in trees and everything, and there's a tree to the side of my place I used to live at when I was younger, like from ages 4 to 14, so 10 years. There was like a tree I used to climb all the time when I was like 10 or 11, and I'd climb it like every day. And there's a spot I would go up and sit on. So I was never really scared of heights. I'll tell you what I am scared of though is spiders. Terrified of spiders. I had one crawl me one time and almost had a heart attack. So I'd imagine if someone's like who's afraid of heights, right? They go up to a high spot, and it almost like they would probably feel like they're gonna have a heart attack, I would imagine. But at least you can avoid heights. So fear of heights is not that bad. Just don't go to high places, right? But with spiders, it's like every place is spiders, you know? Like it's very hard to completely get rid of spiders and everything. They're in pretty much like probably every home, but there's probably some places that there are no spiders, but majority of places are going to have spiders, at least down here in the south where I'm at. I've never lived at a place that didn't have spiders. Anyway, we were climbing up really high, so I figured I'd bring that up. It was relevant to the game and all that. Anyway, we got a pirate captain here. Yar. How many times I be needing to tell ye, lass, we pirates ain't up here to be enjoying the view. We be leaving only when ye ship sets a sailin', and only then, lass. Ugh. Sorry about that. How many times do I have to tell you that we're not trying to trick you? We want to negotiate. We be pirates, lass. We be knowing every last trick in the book. We do. Yahar. You actually think the Island Nations Federation would waste its flagship on a pathetic collection of pirates? You're not even worth the barnacles on her hull. Yar, lass, that be hurtin'. Comparing pirates to little old barnacles, you scurvy dog. Be paying for that. You will. Matey, fetch me that oil, will ya? I'm gonna be giving in my good old soaking. Then we be setting them ablaze, we will. Aye, aye, Cap'n. Yar, where you be coming from? What ye be saying, matey? Yar, shiver me timbers. Who be landlubbers? Come to pick a fight with the finest fighting men o' the sea, have ya? No oil for you guys. In fact, now would be a good time to surrender. Yar, who do ye take me for, lass? You better take her advice. Give up now while you can. George Prime. More landlubbers. What socks you be crawling out from under? Face it, you criminals, it's over. Criminals, curse you, you damn harpy. At least he's got the right sentiment. I hate harpies as well. In a lot of games. We be pirates. No more criminals. You be tasting a bit of cold steel for that insult. Mates, get these landlubbers. It's boss time. Against? Five pirate lackeys and one pirate captain. Should I try this? And just attack. We don't need to do anything fancy here. We can do a good breath of ice. Oh, George missed. Breath of ice. All their attacks are going to go right to Leon too, except for the crossbow people. And she's not going to take a whole lot of damage, let's just say that. Although using Breath of Ice on us. One thing to keep in mind, George takes a lot of magic damage. His magic defense is pitiful. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we'll do a good explosion. And we'll heal up everybody here. Actually, I don't want to heal with her. We'll heal with Bernadette. Good kindness rain. This will help the entire party. Nice. Explosion should finish out the battle. Nope, healing each other. Maybe not. We're gonna do more than the pirates. We're gonna burn down. We're gonna explode the whole lighthouse with explosion. It just blows up the entire lighthouse. That'd be hilarious. We got him. Even after healing. Alright, for defeating that boss, you get 27,300 poach. 80 party SP, strike back orb, and a magic robe. So yeah, very easy boss, especially if you have the formation that I have. Where Leon just takes all the damage. Oh, we got them. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking that it's a pity you guys had to get wrapped up in this mess. Don't worry. We're happy to be wrapped up in it. Right, Prince? Well, at least it's over now. Thanks to you guys. I don't think I could have done this without you, Your Highness. Let's go. Our soldiers will be up shortly. They can handle these criminals from here. Alright. Oh, there's random battles in this lighthouse. I guess not. I didn't encounter any earlier. But I could have sworn I fought battles last time I played in that lighthouse. But maybe I was wrong. Oh, you did it, Your Highness. A fine job. Definitely got some of that fighting island nation's blood in you. Oh, and Burn, I guess you were okay too. I like that. He's like praising the main character like, you did good, main character, and Burn, you were okay too. It's kind of like that one meme where it's like, Like, I'll use an example. There's this guy, Review Tech USA, and he did an interview with Sweet Anita, right? Sweet Anita is a Twitch streamer. Rich Review Tech USA is a YouTuber. Over 1 million subs. Sweet Anita, yeah, he did an interview with Sweet Anita, and one of the comments was, the reason this person is so successful is because they're very sexy, something like that. Anyway, and then the dude puts, and I guess Sweet Anita's not bad either. So it's just like a joke. Obviously, they're talking about Anita, but like they're switching it around, you know, and saying that Rich is a sexy one, but it's obviously a joke, you know. It's not like they're being serious about it, you know. It's just it's funny. It's just a joke. Some people probably take it seriously, like he's actually talking about Rich being sexy, but it's just a joke. Like, some people take that stuff like literally. But I will say this, it's kind of hard to know if someone's joking in a comment or not. Like, that comment to me is like obviously a joke. But sometimes it's hard to know. If someone leaves like a hate comment or something, it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. I kind of just lost my train of thought about what I was going to say, but there are certain comments where it's like, you scratch your head like, is this dude serious or what? You know, like if you get like a comment saying you were like the scum of the earth, I'm just using that example, like, you just watch my videos and you think I'm a scum of the earth. It's like, it'd be like one of those head scratchers, like, okay, it's kind of weird. Like, does the person actually think that you're the scum of the earth, or is it just like taking, like, he's having a bad day and taking it out on you, you know? Like, you don't know. Maybe you are the scum of the earth, you know? Or maybe the dude's just having a bad day, you know? You just don't know with comments sometimes. I don't usually get a whole lot of hate comments anyway, but just figured I would mention that. A lot of my comments are positive, and I respond positively. I usually heart everybody's comment, give them a like, you know. Just what I do. I like getting comments and everything. I don't care if they're hateful either. I mean, like, if someone takes the time to leave a hateful comment and you get like offended by it, it's like, come on. Like, it's someone on the internet just probably having a bad day and everything. Like, I've said bad things. I've left bad comments before on, like, not on YouTube, but when I was younger and I played on Xbox 360, I sent messages to people that were not like friendly. I could tell you that much. They were like bashing the person or whatever, because I'd get salty and stuff. So I ain't gonna judge anybody for leaving any comments like that. I used to block people for leaving hate comments, but I will never do that anymore. You can leave all the hate comments you want. You will not get blocked unless it's like spam or whatever. But other than that, that's the only time I block anybody, if it's like a spam comment. You know, that I don't even get those anymore. I used to get spam comments. I'd always block all those people, like bots or whatever. Those are the only people you should block on YouTube and Twitch, is people who spam. Those are the bad ones, not the people who leave hate comments. You can, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you should be able to handle the hate. Everybody's gonna get hate. It's just something you gotta deal with, and just deal with it, you know? Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, get over it and move on, you know? Like, Some people like get offended by it and stuff, and it's like it makes me face palm because I'm like, it's not the way to handle things. The best way to beat someone who does a hate comment is just to leave a positive comment in response to their hate comment. That's the best thing you can do. But let's continue here. Sorry to involve you in all that. And for the record, before continuing, I used to handle it very wrong back in the day. Well, I say back in the day, but it was only like 7 years ago. Back in 2015, 2016, I'd get hate comments on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and I would just respond in the most stupidest way I could possibly respond. And I deserved the hate that I got sometimes. I will never respond the way I did on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. But let's continue. Sorry about the spiel, but I just wanted to bring that up and everything. That your comments are safe on my channel. Like, they're always going to be there. They're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to get blocked or anything like that. And you can literally leave a comment about whatever you want. Doesn't even have to be about the game, really. Your Highness. But now we can finally get down to business. Oh, my controller got... I did all that spiel and my controller turned off. Admiral, it's an save your breath, Lady Leon. I already know exactly what's going on. Allied Nations Federation sees the civil war in Flana as an internal issue. It's up to Flana to decide which side is the legitimate power. It's a Flanian issue, not an Island Nations issue. Well, that's the official policy at least. But now, how boring. Where's the adventure in that? What? Burn. Prepare Delino and Quotus to set sail. We'll sail all day and night. We'll sail till we reach Lord Godwin himself. Won't rest till the battle's won. He's joking, obviously. Are you serious? Father, no. You can't... If the Obel Maritime Council finds out, you won't get off with just a dismissal. Even worse, you might start a war between the Federation and Flana. Nonsense, Burn. His Highness came all this way to see us. Are you going to send him home empty-handed? No, I won't. I'll go help His Highness. He fell into his hands again. Now you're talking, Burn. Wait. He got me again, yep. You heard her, Your Highness. She said she wanted to help. Take her back and work her till she drops. Thanks. I'll do my best for you. Your Highness, Prince Razor, I'm with you till the end. Up time? You have recruited Bernadette. Oh, excellent, excellent. But Burn, I feel sorry. I felt terrible that you were all I could send back with His Royal Highness the Prince. Your Highness, just like Flana, the Island Nations have people of influence who are close to the Godwins. They hope to use the coronation ceremony as a chance to deepen ties with them. But I'll do as much as I can to hold them back and preserve our neutrality. And I'm not just helping you out because I like you, Your Highness. The Godwins are a dangerous bunch. Admiral, thank you. Anyway, Burn here will pick up the slack from me. Don't hold back. Now order her around to your heart's content. She's built even stronger than she looks. A veritable rock she is. Isn't that right, Burn? Ha ha ha. Alright. I wish we had more time, but I'm sure Your Highness has business to attend to back home, right? Thank you for everything, Admiral. No need for that. I don't deserve any thanks. After all those mind games with me, Father, you're right, you don't deserve any thanks. Never really couldn't have done. Let's get going. I kind of wanted to say thanks again. Be a good chance for her to see the world and find out who she really is. Back in the Island Nations, she always got the stigma of being my daughter. Please take good care of her, George. You can count on me, you know that. Admiral. No, you don't have to say anything. He's a fine boy. Ferd must have been proud of him. Well, I'll do everything I can to help the boy out. You can count on it. Ha ha ha. He says way too many ha-has. I'm not going to go through all those. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.